Hello, 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 I'm the Painted Dog. Welcome to episode 7, I believe, of our Minecraft Nuclear Apocalypse Challenge. I hope you're having a lovely day. I'm having kind of a great day. For this episode, I think we should go into that cave. Here you can see my makeshift project board. Let me just take this off, so it's a bit easier to see. So our project wall, a fortress raid, so we can get some blaze rods and so on. A storage room and light up caves around Skeleton Farm. So as you can see, I have quite... I only have 4 levels. So what actually happened was I had to go to our Skeleton Farm and make some adjustments because I was grinding for some levels, and I noticed that if a skeleton's dropped here with, for instance, that one with a specific armor set, it would go up like that, but it never reached here. So I switched on the lighting for this thing. I jumped in there and I had a look, and at the top of a water stream there was basically a blockage of skeletons. So the water source wasn't high up enough, so they got stuck on that last lip, that last block. So I had to go in and I died a couple of times just to clear that out. And then I basically had to, as I said, I had to clear that. And I just placed in one extra water source. That would have made it work, so I added in 2 just to make sure that they go up to the top and then get pushed over. So that's what I did. So yeah, let's head up in this direction. Okay. So, you know what? I'm going to switch this off. So there's a couple of spawns happening here. So it might be just a little bit less in this cave. Hopefully we're not too far off. I brought in a couple of stacks of torches, just so that we are sure that we have hopefully enough. And we brought 16 torches, so that's another stack right there. So hopefully we will have enough, because I don't want to struggle at the end of the day. Would have been great if there was a lava lake or water or anything, but now I won't be able to hear water because of our farm. Maybe if we dig a little bit to this side, hopefully we don't come across any of our any bit of our skeleton farm. Ooh, I almost jumped in there. That would have been a bit of a problem. Luckily we collected some of this gravel. Okay, let's equip our shield. And let's go. We will be hit by a skeleton now. So let's get this guy sorted. Okay, now we can dig down. Okay, so there's the first one down. Let's just spam torches around here so we know that this is a bit where we have to go up. And I'm gonna leave that bit of gravel right there. So you know what? Let's go down first. I like placing torches on the right hand side. Don't ask me why, but I've been doing that since I started playing this game. You should always place torches on one side when you go through. I don't know why I chose right. I seriously don't know why, but I did it. Let's get that bit falling. This is the thing, always remember to bring some gravel. It will help quite a lot. That's definitely in the swamp. Let's take a bit more gravel since we are here. This will be a caving episode if you're not... You didn't realize it yet. So if you're not into that kind of thing, then you might be a bit bored. But hopefully you'll enjoy it. I want to light up just all the areas. Not really for any other reason than just so we can get better spawn rates. And I didn't bring a water bucket. I am not a smart man. There might be some spawns right there, so let's add in one there. You know what? We don't have loads of iron, so I'm going to go ahead and collect all the iron that I see. I might as well do the same with the coal, but yeah. And as you can see from our toolbar, hotbar, we have some enchanted gear. So what I did off screen was I actually went ahead and rolled up a couple of enchants. Now we have fire protection 4 chest plate and protection, blast protection 4 and unbreaking 3 boots. We have a silk touch iron pickaxe, and this is basically from a skeleton spawner, so not really anything that I've made up with that bow. We will be crafting up another bow as soon as we get all the enchants and we get all those kinds of things going, because I really enjoy infinity bow. We do have basically unlimited source of arrows now. But why do you want to use arrows if you can basically get along with using only one? So I will be placing my torches on the right hand side and then also on the floor. Get this pocket of iron. As I said, we don't have loads of iron, so I really want to collect as much as I can along the way. You know what, let's go up first. We can collect that gold on our way out. I can hear the skeletons. Let me just get off of that block before we dig it out. No, that's just basics of Minecraft. Don't dig down, or actually up for that matter. Let's go this way first. Yeah, it's quite a drop, but that's okay. That's okay. The way to actually go through caves if you want less, or encounter less mobs, basically to run it. Go through it as fast as you can. Fast as you safely can. Because when the spawns, the mobs don't have time to spawn. That's usually what I'm doing, but now I don't know why I'm a bit less inclined to do it that way. Because I don't really want to die. And I don't know why, because it's not a hardcore or anything like that. But yeah, I did play a hardcore world quite recently. And I died in the dumbest way possible. I was on day 300 or something like that. And I was running in the nether. And yeah, something bad happened. I was digging a basic tunnel through to another biome, and yeah, I didn't look where I was walking, and I walked into a 1 by 1 block, and I fell into lava, And there weren't any way to get out. I didn't have any fire resist potions. That's a rookie mistake on a hardcore world if you're going into the Nether. So I fell down that 1x1 block. And I couldn't get out. And I grabbed my pickaxe and I started, because I already had diamond. I was on my way for Netherite. And yeah, that didn't go down well. So I lost that world. It's a bit of a heartache, but yeah, those kinds of things happen. Let's block this off. Okay, no. Let's see, can we dig around this? Yes, we can. I just want to place in a torch behind there. And yeah, let's get through this. But I won't let you sit through all my mining and all that, so don't worry about that. But I didn't want to start off this episode by showing you. But I'm collecting some of the resources along the way. So that, just so that you don't yell at me at the end of the day in the comment section. But I have to say, so far I don't have lots of comments, I know. I'm not anywhere close to... I wouldn't even classify myself as a small YouTuber. Maybe micro. I basically started this channel because, believe it or not, I'm an introverted person. Like a major introverted person. And I started this just to help at the end of the day while I was studying. Actually postgraduate studies, to help with my public speaking. And you know, that basically spiraled from there, and I actually enjoyed it. But therapeutic. So from there, I just continued. Just getting rid of that lava so we can drop in a torch down there. I should actually have brought myself a bucket, just in case I fall into lava, so that I don't instantly or almost instantly die. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go through this cave, and if something happens along the way, something of note, I will bring you back, but otherwise this will just be a nice simple run through the cave, collecting resources and lighting everything up as we go. And yeah, I'll see you now. Yeah, we have emerald ore, so I'm thinking I'm going to use my salt touch to collect the ore block, because we can always use that to decorate. I think that's a good way to go. And to be honest, it's been like a minute since the last clip, but that's okay. I just found that while digging out a coal pocket. But I'm going to collect up this coal and this, yeah, already collected that. So I'm going to collect all of this resources and I'll bring you back as soon as something happens. Okay, there's something I need to show you. I found a zombie spawner. I already took down the coordinates, as you can see there. And I didn't clear out the resources in the roof, since I'm going to come back here. But I did get a golden apple and a saddle and basically the 2 chests from there. As well as melon seeds and pumpkin seeds, but I dropped those since I already have that at base. So why would I use it now? So let's go out. Let me quickly I almost missed you. Now, I have loads of iron ore now. So it would almost feel like a bit of a waste to get a villager breeder and then craft up iron farm, but we want to have a couple of iron heavy farms going. This is the area I almost missed it. Yeah, that's what I wanted to show you. But we'll be having a couple of farms that will be a bit iron heavy, especially for hoppers and such. So you know, we have to make a plan to get some more iron. But I think we can basically go ahead and exit the cave. I'm just doing a final run around. As you can see, this is an area that we already went through on a previous time. There's a crafting bench that we left there. So yeah, so let's run around and let's just make sure that we collected everything that we can from here, and then we lit up everything, and then we can basically go out. See this area, it's a bit dodgy. We didn't light up as well as we could. So yeah, that's basically what I'm going to do now, and just make sure that everything's lit up, and then we can exit. Do I really want to jump up to grab that? You know what, I'm gonna do it, because this is actually where we have to go out as well, so I might as well just use this bit of to pillar up. You know, if I can use the correct tool for the job, that will also help. So yeah, now we can have a quick peek at our loot once we get back up. Let me just light up this tunnel. Almost sounds like we are stuck again. As you can see, I cleared out that chest, but let's get back to our base. I need to make this path a bit better, but yeah, we'll do that later. Luckily our zombie villager is still fine. So we went through 4 stacks of torches, which is that's understandable. Let's drop off some of this loot. I can throw in zombie flesh in there as well. This is sort of our valuables chest, so might as well drop it in there. And redstone, definitely. Let's take that coal block. Okay, we have loads of coal now. Loads and loads of coal. Actually kind of great. Let's drop the emeralds. Almost 2.5 stacks of iron. Great. And let's drop in some of these resources. I'm filled up on cobble, which is great. Could actually have dropped off that bones as well, because let's face it, we won't have a shortage on bones. And I've been storing some of the cobble in here, so that I'm going to take to that side, and some of the iron we'll be taking here. As you can see, we don't have a problem or issue with iron at this stage, but yeah, we want to keep it like this. And let's pop in here and put our lapis in there. Let's take a quick peek what's our next enchantments. Usually when it's the same for the iron pickaxe and the iron axe. So efficiency 4, protection 3, protection 3. Bane of arthropods, I'm not really interested in that. And efficiency 4. I might want to craft up another iron pickaxe. And as soon as we have 30 levels, enchant that just to see what we get. So for next episode, I'm contemplating going to the... See, that's the only problem with this, having a wall here. Oh, but for next episode, I'm contemplating going to the Nether and exploring that Nether fortress a bit. And see what we can get there. Since we do have some enchanted armor now. I think that might be a good addition at the end of the day. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, even though it's a bit shorter or a bit, let's say, a bit more boring. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you for the next one. Cheerio.